Hey guys, Island Homesteader here with a garden update. Today is Friday, May 4th. It's been a really nice week, nice weather, and I am proud to announce that I am just about completely planted out now. The only thing I got left to do is at the base of that trellis to build a box on either side, and that's going to be cantaloupe, and that one over there I'll build a box and put in pole beans on both sides, just like that first one. I'm going to work on those now, but I wanted to do this before the light got too dark. So let's see, what have I done since the last time? Here's the corn box, and you can see how poorly that corn germinated. Everything green you see in the box now is corn. I went through it earlier and weeded it, and I got a fresh bag of Silver Queen, this year's seed, so I replanted all the squares where nothing germinated. Just did that this afternoon and getting ready to water it here. Sweet potatoes, you've seen those. Sweet potatoes in this box here. You can see everything's growing good. These things are not quite doubled in size since I planted them, but they've definitely increased in size. So there's 18 sweet potato plants there in an 8x4 box. This is a box you haven't seen. This is a 10x4 box, and I just finished planting it all out today. This first row, there's nothing to see, but this first row, 10 squares of okra. That's 1 to a square. Then these middle 4 squares there, I think, is leeks. These 4, I planted radishes, I think. Some seeds I got the other day at a store I was at. It's called Easter egg blend or something. It's all different colors of radishes. The next 4 are beets, and it was a gourmet blend. It says it's yellow ones and striped ones and all different kinds mixed in those 4 squares. And then these 4 squares are more beets. It's the bull's blood variety, and apparently they don't grow a very big beet. They're grown mainly for their tops, so we'll want to try those in some salads and stuff, and then let the beets grow and eat those as well. And then the last 4 squares down here is some more of that Bright Lights Swiss chard. I'm just not very happy with the way it's growing in that first box where I planted it over there. Alright, and now this last row, 10 squares long, down that side of the box, is a mystery. I'm not going to tell you. I just planted it today. I'm going to let you guess. If you guys can guess what it is before it comes up, then you win the prize. I don't know what the prize is, but mystery row. I know what it is, but I'm waiting to see if any of you guys can just take some guesses, just to see what you're thinking. Alright, zucchini. Don't know if you've seen this or not. Just planted this out the other day. Zucchini there. That middle box, there's nothing to see there. It's bush sugar baby seeds I planted, and then the box over there is the yellow crookneck squash. Here's all those peppers. Got the sucker hose going in it, just turned it on. It's 18 pepper plants, 2 Black Beauty eggplants, and then 4 of that Ichiban, the Japanese eggplant, those long skinny ones. That's going in there. And the empty squares I just planted this afternoon with some more of the purple bean seeds that I had, and a couple squares worth of green beans. You remember, this is the green bean box that nothing came up. You can see the grid laid down. I just replanted that with a fresh pack of green beans. Those right there are the yellow wax beans, and in the squares where some plants were missing, or there's one square there where nothing came up out of the 9, I've replanted all of those. And then those are the purple, the Royal Burgundy green beans. Alright, this box here, from that stake to the end, I just planted in sugar snaps. And then those are the snow peas that I had already planted. I was going to replant some to fill in, but I didn't. I thought I had some seeds and I don't. So it's just going to be a little sparse patch of snow peas. The potatoes, let me see if I can get down here at this angle so you can see just how tall. There's the bags, and those bags stand about 2 feet tall, and they're rolled all the way up. And those potatoes are 2 feet, I'm guessing, out of the bags. So the potatoes are really growing good. I'm really happy with the potatoes. You can see, looking down from the top, they're full. They look really good. They're nice and green, beautiful thick stems. So I'm really happy with those this year. Here's the box you've been seeing, the garlic. I asked for some help on the garlic. Nobody really gave me any. I had a couple of responses, but nothing much. But the garlic's gone. I mean, there's a couple of them that are growing. You can see these couple right here, but basically the garlic's gone. I don't know what happened to it. The chard, I need to get out and thin. Onions, white onions, red onions, carrots. The ones I replanted, I don't see any. There's a couple of sprouts maybe coming up. The celery squares, I've replanted them already once, and I still don't see any sprouts. I may just have to give up on celery. Spinach, I've replanted what didn't sprout, and everything is sprouting up in the spinach. So maybe we'll get some spinach this year. And the rutabagas, they just continue. Look at that rutabaga. There's 3 of my fingers just for comparison, so it's that big already, at least 3 fingers wide. And you can see I've got some worms chewing in there. I got some dipel dust today. It's dust with that BT in it. So, and I've got some on the cabbage and some on the broccoli too, the worms. So I'm going to get some dust on there. I watered them earlier, so I just want the water to dry up a little bit, and then I'm going to get some dust on them. Butter crunch lettuce, I'm getting ready to pick a bunch of that. Red sales, black seeded Simpson, mesclun mix. I'm thinking this might be mustard. Never grown it before, but the beets, bunching onions. There's those cherry bells I still haven't picked, and those watermelons that still aren't making a very big radish. Maybe now as big around as my finger. But the broccoli's doing good. Cabbage is doing good. I just got to get out here and get some dipel on it and take care of these cabbage worms. All right.